This girl's coworker snuck in her house and installed cameras. This is Carolyn, a very smart girl. She went to Lafayette College. She got 3 bachelors. She got a job at a marketing firm. She's not messing around. She was 26 years old and headed for the top. But one day when she went home on her lunch break, it would be the last time anyone ever saw her. Her coworkers got nervous after she didn't return from her lunch break and called the cops. So the cops, they went to her house. Fortunately, her door was open. When they went in her door, they found Carolyn dead on the ground, lying in a pool of blood. The house reeked of bleach. The autopsy revealed it was blunt force trauma and multiple stab wounds that had killed Carolyn. Whoever had done this had some deep personal rage. With all her boyfriends in the clear, they started looking at coworkers. And what do you know it? There was also a coworker who was late from coming back to work that day. At first, it didn't seem like a big deal because he always leaves for his lunch. So when the cops dug deeper, he said that he had car problems. So when they checked to see if he actually went to the mechanic, they found that he had lied. He also had unexplained scratches on his hand. With enough of this circumstantial evidence, the cops went ahead and made an arrest. While he was in jail, the cops got a tip from an inmate who was approached by Kenneth. He told him that he wanted him to kill the lead investigator in the same manner, stabbing him with scissors and a screwdriver, and then trying to clean the scene with bleach afterwards. These were only details that the killer would know. With this new evidence brought to light, they were going to give him the death penalty. Scared like a little girl, he confessed to everything, and he told him exactly what had happened. Shortly after working with Carolyn, he began falling deeply in love with her. He became very obsessed. When she turned him down and pretty much let it be known there would never be anything between them, he just could not take it. On his lunch breaks, he would go to her house. He installed cameras, and he would go by and check them periodically, just snoop around and sniff her underwear and other weird things. And this went on for a little while, until one day, smart little Carolyn had a suspicion maybe something was going on and decided to go home on her lunch break. Well, that day, she caught Kenneth snooping around. And as soon as he saw her, he knew there was no excuse he could give her. So he grabbed a hammer and hit her in the head and then stabbed her until she was dead. With this confession, they gave him a lighter sentence of only 87 years. So no matter what, that creep is still gonna spend forever in prison. Carolyn Byington, may you rest in peace.